All right, we are live.
And we are live. Today we have a very special treat, an honorary guest to my humble little channel, the king of country fried atheism. Atheism, just like Mammy used to cook it up back in the old days. The Godless engineer, all the way from Alabama. Introduce yourself, my friends. Say hi to the crowd, if there is a crowd yet, and tell us who you are and why you're here.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm the Godless engineer, or you can call me John, which makes it a little confusing with I guess the producer in the chat
Sorry.
too. No, that's fine. So I run Godless engineer with KC, and she's my
The fiance, right? Congratulations.
Fiance co-host. We both run the channel and all the social media for it. And I guess I'm here today just to sort of chit chat, I guess, about me. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's just kind of an interview kind of thing, but that's pretty much the context of me being here.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I do with when it comes to atheism. Having atheists on the show. Actually, Drew had a video out where he said, if you want to find out about atheists, just ask them. So I have atheists on the channel and just interview them, trying to find out, how they came to be, where they're at in life, and what they're doing, and why they're on YouTube and things like that. So yeah, it's just a friendly little interview. It's just a friendly chit chat. No fists will fly. So what you were raised Christian? Is this correct?
And well, I was raised Catholic. I came up in a Catholic home, and I actually went to Catholic private school until I was in 4th grade. Then in 5th grade, I went to public school.
Okay. In Alabama?
Yes.
Okay. So 5th grade, you switched to public school. Now you were a Catholic the whole time while you were in high school, like being raised throughout school?
No, I actually, my mom left the Catholic Church when it was just at the end of my 4th grade year. So I mean that and the fact that the private school costs a lot of money, I had to switch to public school, and but I mean we left the Catholic Church. I mean we weren't really all that connected to it. My dad's family was really big into the Catholic Church, and so I think that kind of fueled, the want to leave, because there's only like one Catholic church within a reasonable distance of where I lived at the time. So we just left the Catholic Church, and we really weren't all that religious. Like, we still believed in God, but it wasn't really a big thing in our lives until much later. I tried to get back into, being a quote unquote good Christian, and, started going to Wednesday night youth services and stuff like that. And, I really tried to get back into it that time, when I was first a teenager, and then a little bit later in life too. But I just, I could never really commit myself to it. I never really felt all that connected to the idea.
So you were raised somewhat nominally Catholic, and then it sounds sort of, did your mom pull away for political reasons? Because that's what happened in my family.
No, it wasn't. Well, no, not from being Catholic. Being Catholic, I think the main motivation there was the fact that my dad's family was pretty prominent in the local Catholic church. So,
okay.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad divorce between my mom and dad, and so she just wanted to get as far away from them as possible.
How old were you when that happened?
I was about 7 or 8 when that happened.
Oh, that's painful. So then you were in a youth group, Catholic youth group is this high school, where you tried to be in were you kind of like a party guy in high school? I get a sense that you were. Is that
no? Actually, I wasn't.
No, weird. Okay.
Sorry, guys. It's looking like the stream isn't going through to YouTube. There's it's still showing up live for us here in the room, but I might have to restart it for us. But I know at least part of that was going through. I'm not sure what it's doing now, but
what happened?
Not sure. Like when I go to the actual YouTube page, it's just buffering and buffering. So I'm going to stop the stream and start it back up. Sorry, guys.
All right, let us know. Let me see. I'll look at it. I just got a new tablet, so I can check.